Hello friends, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Today we are going to discuss about one new topic about strategic HSE planning, strategic health, safety and environmental planning. What is the meaning of strategic HSE planning or HSE strategy? So an HSE strategy is the systematic approach which your organization takes to ensure employees health and safety, workplace safety and environmental protection. So it frames your health and safety goals and guides your safety team to ensure a universal safety approach actually. So we can think about what is the strategic planning in the health and safety and environment. So HSE strategy generally involves setting the goals, determining actions to achieve the goals and mobilizing resources to execute the action. So this strategy is describing how the goals will be achieved by means of resources actually. So what do you think this is the appropriate role of board of directors in strategic HSE management and why? The board's role in strategic HSE planning entails identifying the priorities, establishing goals and objectives, finding resources, and allocating the funds to support the decisions that need to be made around the strategic planning. So the board is also responsible for monitoring, or we can say overseeing the execution of the strategic HSE plan. What is the purpose of board of directors in health and safety, or we can say HSE strategy? So we can think about the board sets broad policies and making important decisions as a fiduciary on behalf of the company and its shareholders. So what is the meaning of strategic HSE directions? So strategic HSE direction, which is referring to the plans that need to be implemented for an organization to progress towards its vision and fulfill its goals. So it ensures owners and managements which can communicate the importance of employees' work and their contributions to achieving business HSE objectives. Now we can think about what is the meaning of strategic HSE roadmap. So any strategic HSE roadmap, which is a visualization of what actions are needed to help the company to achieve its long-term EHS goals for success. So it connects the dots for the people in your organization by showing everyone how their everyday actions are fitting with the company's HSE vision of where it wants to be in the future actually. Next is about what is the difference between HSE strategy and strategic HSE roadmap. So HSE strategy is a cross-functional for major efforts, and every team needs to understand how their work is related and do their part to achieve the key objectives or HSE objective. But we can say an HSE strategy roadmap or strategic roadmap, which is a visualization of your strategic plan. So it captures activities which you will complete within a given time frame actually. So next is about what is the strategic HSE design making. So strategic HSE design is about crafting the decision making, and which says that the works best when design is integrated into the DNA of the organizations and creating new opportunities for HSE designers with a strategic aptitude to migrate from the previous HSE culture to the new developed HSE culture or business culture, where we can think about embedded within the organizations and the government policies as well. So we can think about what are the design strategies for HSE. So HSE design strategies are created by understanding the business needs of the customer and aligning the design and design process around those business needs. So each step of the design process should map to the goals and outcomes of the business problem, and that needs to be solved out actually. We can think about the next question: what is the good strategic plan, strategic HSE plan? So HSE strategic plan should map long-term plans to objectives and the actionable steps which can foster innovative thinking as well as the anticipating and mitigating the potential pitfalls actually. So strategic plan often look out for 3 to 5 years, and there may be a separate plan for each individual objective for HSE within the organization. Now, next question is about what is the SWOT analysis in HSE management. So, SWOT is acronym, as we know, for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So, the SWOT analysis in HSE management helping that how you stand out in the marketplace and how do you grow as a business and where you are vulnerable actually. So this is easy to use tool and which is also helping you out in identifying the company's HSC risks and opportunities and any future business threats which the company is facing. Now, what is a pastel analysis in strategic HSE management? So, pastel analysis in HSE studies, which is about the political, economic, sociological, technological, legal, and environmental external factors, key external factors which are influencing in any organization. So, pastel analysis can be used in a range of different scenarios and can guide people, professionals, and the senior managers in strategic HSE decision making actually. Next question is about what are the 5 benefits of HSE strategic planning. So we can think about this strategic planning. Strategic HSE planning is allowing the organizations to be more proactive rather than being reactive actually, and it sets up a sense of direction, increasing the operational efficiency, and it helps to increase market share and profitability and can make a business more durable, workable, safe, and we can say we are providing a healthy, safe, and working environment which is free from pollution as well. We can think about the preventive steps of preventing the pollutions, different type of pollutions. So who benefits from a good decision of the company, or we can think about good business decisions related to the HSE strategy. So a successful HSE strategy which is helping to give the business about intimation or intimating the knowledge about the customers and competitors, and the benefits of good business HSE strategies, like we can reduce the accidents, we can better predict the future risk and opportunities. Okay, we can have faster actions than the earlier what we had, and a stronger brand that can weather changes more easily actually. Next question is about what is the value of strategic HSE planning. And having a strategic HSE plan in place can enable you to track the progress towards the goals. And when each department and team understands your company's larger strategy, their progress can directly impact its success, and creating a top to down approach to tracking by with the help of the key performance indicators. Next question is about what are the elements of successful strategic HSE planning. We can think about a list of standard strategic HSE planning elements which can be structured as like we can think about first of all vision statements, company's mission statements related to HSE goals and objective setting. We can go for the SWOT analysis and thinking about any strategic action plan, and finally to measure the performance accordingly we need to design certain KPIs and monitor those KPIs. Next is question is about what is the difference between HSE planning and HSE strategy. So HSE planning is about like anticipation and preparation in advance for the uncertain future events or risks we can talk about. But HSE strategy is the best plan chosen among the various alternatives for the accomplishments of any objectives actually, any HSE objective. So the best plan which is chosen by the senior management, and HSE planning is like a map for guidance, while HSE strategy is a path which takes you to the destination of success actually. What is the HSE risk management innovation? So we can think about HSE risk management can help the companies to foster innovation agenda by revealing blind spots and areas of under investments that threaten the upside of the company's future actually. So many companies have established we can think about the stage gates, essentially a funneling process designed to reduce the uncertainty as exposure to risk grows actually. The next question is about what is an HSE risk management strategy. So risk management strategy provides a structured and coherent approach for identifying, assessing, and managing HSE risk. And it is building a process for regularly updating and reviewing the assessment based on new developments or action taken. Next question is about what is the HSE risk management plan. An HSE risk management plan document potential risks to the organization and the steps that employees are of the any organization should take to keep those risks at the acceptable levels actually, or the tolerance level actually. What is the HSE risk management planning and the types of the planning actually involved in this HSE risk management? So HSE risk management basically a process for identifying, assessing, and controlling business threats related to HSE to any organization's capital and earnings as well, and to the human resource as well. So there are certain business threats which can be related to the human being, which can be related to the business the capital and the assets as well. So these HSE risks stem from a variety of sources, including financial uncertainties, legal liabilities, technological issues, strategic failures or strategic management errors, accidents, and natural disasters as well. So then we think about why is HSE risk management so important. So HSE risk management is very important process because it empowers a business with the necessary tools so that it can adequately identify and deal with those potential HSE related risks. So once a risk has been identified, it is then easy to mitigate it actually. Next question is about what are the 5 hidden benefits of HSE risk management. We can think about like more efficient, safe, and consistent operations, increased focus on HSE directions, and more confident, successful HSE initiatives, and more satisfied management, employees, staffs, internal stakeholders, external stakeholders as well. And we can think about a healthier and safer bottom line. Thank you very much, friends. We will continue our discussion from the next discussion. Thank you.